I've never been live on my on my iPad before, so I don't know. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Trying to find the comment box. Live chat. There we go. Maybe it'll pop up. I guess I can open it on my phone. Ooh. Turn that down. Why is this not turning down? There we go. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Beth. What is? Oh, no. Oh, thanks. It's one of mine. It shows the comments at the bottom, but it's not, like, they don't stay on the screen, so. Well, come here. Hey, Brittany. Come here. Well, come here. Come. Oh. I got your Marlena. No. Mango's wife. Her's needy. Her got claws, too. She would stay there if I would let her. I don't know why. But anyway. Okay, you gotta get out. So, my night kind of changed up from what I thought it was gonna be. Here's M. I'm live. Originally, I was planning on Beth. Originally, I was planning on like making a couple of scarves using Brittany's tutorial, and then here's Annie Lou. And I need to make a couple more of these Zaria charm bags, and I'm gonna cut those out and hopefully make those at least. Brittany says, "Hey, girly."
Hi, Brittany.
You gotta move over here so they can. If you're not, yeah, there you go.
Hi, Brittany.
But then I had to go to Lowe's after I got off work to get a gift for my boss from the team, because I got appointed as the gift getter. And yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna do the.
Yes, we're gonna cut it.
So we're doing.
So I had to go. Hold on. I had to go to Lowe's and get that, and then me and M. Yes, you can have that. Went to Aldi and picked up a like take and bake pizza. So then I'm like, well, but Emmy's not going to school tomorrow now, so she doesn't need her gift to take to school. You gotta move over because I can't. So anyway, I have a couple things I need to put up. I put it in the chat. It's gonna be totally random. Like, I'll be moving around and doing, I don't know what I'm doing. Marlena is a mess. Mango was outside on the front porch this morning when I left for work. Him was cold, but he still didn't want to come in the house.
And plus, we were leaving.
And Beth, you'll be happy to know that I got ink for my printer. Can you go put that over there with the Christmas prints?
Really?
On the bottom shelf behind that rack. No, by the basket, baby. I'm sorry. Come this way. That first basket.
This one?
Yep. So I got printer for my ink. It came from Amazon today. So I already put it in the printer. And it printed amazing. And Brittany's screwdriver hack for removing rivets works like a charm. It took me all of 2 minutes. Whoops. Fix that for me, would you? To remove and reset the rivet in the right spot. Hey, Nicole! Yeah, so I don't recommend just like hammering it anywhere because I did put a little dent in my other table, not this table, because that would make me cry. So I would definitely say put something you don't care about under it. So, Emmy, can you put this in the basket for me? I think it's this one. Emmy had picked out, I don't know which ones of these we're going to use, but she had, I don't know, open one of them. It has baskets in it. So I have this one. And I have this one. And I have the coordinates for it. So these are the paint splatters. And then I have this one. But she picked these out to make one of these charm bags for her teacher. So I don't know which ones I'm going to use yet. And I haven't picked a vinyl yet. So that'll probably determine which one. Okay, next thing. You see the pink roses?
Yeah.
This goes on top of that. Okay. She's just helping me clean up. Yep, up on top. There you go. Good job. And, let's see. Okay, let me get all these rulers out of the way and then I can show you what I'm rambling about with our rivet. My box from Jen's Fabric came back. You already know what I got, but I'm going to open it anyway. All right. Ooh, I'm about to lose all my papers. Scooch. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Move some more stuff over. There we go. Trying to move. What?
Can you already open your pushing box?
Yes.
Oh.
All right. Are y'all ready? Here's the big reveal. So, Lena, get out of the way for a minute. Okay, hey, no. Y'all are right in my camera, and Marlena's got her butt in the video. Let me see. Let's see if I can shift that right there. Now they can stay where they are, and they're not in my way. So M's not going to school tomorrow. They only have a half day. Trying to decide what angle is the best for this. There we go. She only has a half day, and yeah, it's just a lot. It's my last day at work. Chloe's out tomorrow, so anyway. I know. randomness. So this is the oxbow. I followed Brittany and Lauren's hack in the monthly project to add this strip here and top stitch and put the D-ring connector here, and I did put a rivet in mine. I left my piece longer, and I would have used a 3/4 D-ring, but I only had 1 inch in matte black, and it was the last 2 I had. But the rhinestones are so good. So this is is it mid-weight? Is that the name of that? Oh, I done took the label off of it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the mid-weight luxe vinyl, and this is black. And then I use the watercolor roses in monochrome, and I use the rose zipper pulls, and I put pockets on both sides. This side's a little crinkly from where I turned it, but I think it'll be okay in time. Oh yeah. And I made a matching key fob. And then the inside lining is the roses. And I did a slip pocket with vinyl accent trim, and I put a woven label right here. It says make the whole place shimmer. And then I put this cork label here. It's got like black and silver in it. So I thought it was kind of cool. It says reach for the stars. And then on this side I did a zipper pocket, which is not in the pattern, with an overlay, and then under my overlay I put another tag. I don't know, it's kind of hard to get that angle, but that tag says you are worthy. And I saw this in a designer bag in a store, so y'all have to tell me if you think this is a good idea or not. But I literally have like 2 Heartwood and Hide cork tags left. And I need to order more, and it was on my list to do, but I saw this in a designer bag, and they put their designer label inside the zipper pocket. Y'all see it? And my tag was pink, so why not? So my label is still in the bag. It doesn't take away from this beautifulness, right? And I didn't have to match it to anything. Who cares if it's pink? It's inside. I thought it was brilliant. And then I did a crossbody strap, and I used the handmade webbing because it was pretty much the only, in my 2 baskets of webbing, it was the only thing I had that matched. So the only thing I would change when I make another one, because I love this, is I would have, especially for this one in particular, I would have used black zipper tape. I'm not crazy about the white. I mean, I think it's okay, but I think it would have looked better if it had been all black. My rose, when it's like this, is right at the, it's not on the bottom, but it's right at the bottom. I would have potentially moved it up to like right there. So like maybe half an inch, if that much. But yeah. So, geez. Like, I'm glad this is like on video so y'all can see how sparkly the rhinestones are, because when I take a picture of it, it just does not come through in a picture. So yeah, I'm glad I fixed it because it's a gift. It's going to its new home tomorrow. Hi Sonia. We were just oohing over my bag that I just finished. Technically tonight, but last night. So it will probably. Hey Nikki. Look, I'm gonna keep showing it. Like, we're just gonna stand here and keep oohing over my bag. Like, that's just gonna be me for the next 30 minutes. Oh, because it's so pretty. Like, I kind of wish it wasn't a gift because I kind of want to keep it for myself. I did interface. It's not hole punched. It's rhinestones. See? I think. Like, is the shimmer coming through? Like, it is, like, in my view. So, yeah. Oh, and yeah, the picture I posted, or yes, it is very cool. So I got accepted to teach at So Whatever Summit in April. And I'm going to be doing a class demo on Intro to Rhinestones. Yay! I know, I'm so excited. So typically I have always done all my rhinestone designs on shirts or sweatshirts or whatever. And then when Lauren emailed me, she was like, is there any way you can tie this into bag making? And I'm like, what? And then I thought about it and I'm like, well, yeah, they're hot fixed stones. You set them with heat. So we fuse interfacing with heat. Why can't I do rhinestones? But anyway, I interface the vinyl with Decaville out of the seam allowances, and then I put Thermolam on top of that, and I feel like it just made it's just luxurious. I just want to pet it. Anyway, okay, I gotta get busy because I got stuff to do. So this stack of papers over here isn't gonna put itself away. Because I gotta put these papers away so I can open my box from the live. Beth was like, hey, come hang out with me in Jen's Fabrics. She's going live. So I did, and then I ended up buying a bunch of random things. And they came today. And then I still have my pattern all strode out from making my cardigan on Sunday. So I need to fold that all up. Ooh, what, Beth? Oh, my box from Jen. Okay, that is the cut chart for Sunday. Amy must have got bored with me. She left. Went inside. So, who has their Christmas shopping done? Not me. Not me. Oh, no, I lied. Here she comes. You want to tell? That's awesome, Beth. Congrats. Here. Walk around, put this in that bin on the end. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Same, Nikki.
Mama, I think it's time to do the snowballs.
Well, we can do them this weekend. We cannot do them right now. I usually end up buying a whole bunch more stuff on when I go to buy stuffers because I forget what I bought or where I hid it, and then I panic and end up buying like 10 times more, even though I've had most of my packages have been sitting in my room in Amazon boxes for like a week. Which is a little easier this year because Lily's an adult and Chloe's present was to go to So Whatever Studio. So that just leaves Emmy for them. I mean, I'm going to get Chloe a few things, but okay. I don't know. She says this is a free gift for me. It's like suede-ish. It's a vinyl, but yeah, it's like suede. It's really pretty. Chloe will like it. It's her color. And then I got Mickey zipper tape. That is cool. I don't know if it'll come through. Yeah, at least it does on my screen. The teeth are Mickey heads, and then the pulls are Mickey heads. I have never seen anything like that. You have it too? Oh. Oh, well. There's a card for, okay, so this is Jen's Fabric. She has a Facebook group. There's a promo for to win. I don't know if that necessarily works with this, but I would think it does since it was in the resin tape. Oh. Huh. All right. This is vinyl. It's like a smooth vinyl. But it's the Disney cats. It's so cute. I would imagine it's all Disney cats. Is Alice in Wonderland Disney? Oh. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, so I know the Cheshire Cat, but I guess I didn't realize it was Disney. So, I don't know. Okay, so this was a 12-inch roll. It's like a peach color. It's that quilted vinyl. I have some of this and a couple other colors in a different quilt pattern. And then I got, her daughter was helping her write the numbers. She did so good. Purple glitter is what this one is. It's really pretty. Okay. And looks like, okay, so the rest of this is knits. So I got a Barbie panel. Actually, I got 2 Barbie panels. That one and this one. And then I got, these are called hollow foil. And they're, I think, considered a rapport. It's a 1 yard cut, but it has a panel in that. Oh wait, I lied. This one's a circle skirt. And a panel. So, and this one has Marie all over it. Marie is my fave. Yep. And then y'all are about to test my Disney knowledge because I'm not, like, I mean, I don't hate, Aristocats is my favorite. I don't like Anastasia. And we watched in clothing pattern pieces, favorite. Yeah. This was the first time I had ever seen it printed like that for a circle skirt, but Jen had several of these, so I would imagine it's probably limited to your customs groups, and or like if you were going to like do your own design and have it printed like Spoonflower or something. So anyway, we're gonna test my Disney knowledge. Emmy likes Disney, but we're not like diehard Mickey people, which this one's full of Mickey heads. If she comes back in here, I'll ask her what she thinks about it. But I'm pretty sure this is Figaro. I got it right! So when Lily was little, we watched Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse like day in and day out. And she will be 20 in 3 months. And then randomly, I got some carrots on French terry. I told y'all it was a box of random. So, let's see. All right. It doesn't it though, Nikki? Yeah. So, oh Beth, that's so sad. You could always go live when it does come in. I'm trying to remember what Chloe watched. And then Emily is into Bluey and Gabby's Dollhouse, which I can get behind some Gabby's Dollhouse. Okay. So this has got to go in the house to be washed. I don't know. Chloe's 13, so what cartoon would that have been? I feel it was something specific, but I can't remember what it was. Yes, Paw Patrol. I've never. Singing time, signing time. I don't think I know that one, but Paw Patrol, yes, we did all the Paw Patrol. Okay. Calm down. Oh, hey, you're back. Let's see. What did I do with it? There it is. Come right here. What do you think? Yeah? You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it goes this way. Yeah? Who is that? Do you know?
Marie's brother?
Yeah. Cat.
Oh.
Figaro.
Front row. I was just coming up here to see if
Oh. Okay, Nikki, I didn't know that was a... What?
I'm not here to see if I found my dessert.
Yes. Alright, so back to the original reason why I went live, besides to show off my bag. And that is to cut out these charm bags. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? Are you having fun? So, I really... What? I really kind of feel like it should be one of these two. Because when it's all cinched up, you can't really tell what the print is. Because this one has cats on it. And I like cut it, and then I went back and cut two more and fussy cut it because I wanted my kitties. And then on this side, I got the Santa kitty and the Siamese blue Santa kitty. But like I said, when you cinch it up, you can't even tell. I should have ordered some paracord from Amazon with my printer ink. The ribbon works okay. This ribbon works better. So like this one, and I fussy cut it too, has reindeers on it. And this side has a reindeer and a Christmas tree. So I don't think like, which I feel like my print might be just too big. I don't know. What do you think? Shoelaces. Great idea, Nicole. I don't have any. But I have 3 baskets of ribbon. So yeah. If I do, I could do one of these as my exterior, and I could do this as my lining. That would be cute. And then I think I will make a Tuesday tote with this as the top, and then use this for the lining because they go together, right? Won't that be cute? So since Emmy's not going to school tomorrow, I don't need these until she goes back to school. But I was going to go ahead and cut them out because I'm going to make a couple more. So I should think about that because I think I should use unicorn mane sewing string from Wizardry. And I should coordinate whatever else I'm making to go with that. So pretty sure this is, yep, directional. What else do I have? What about an orange? Orange streamers? Maybe. It's not really orange enough. Finish cutting lining. You should cut something to inspire me. Well, Nikki, I don't know how inspiring I'm gonna be with talk of Tuesday totes and charm bags. Green, maybe? I just bought 10 like new rolls of Mormino vinyl, and I can't pick the first one. Let's see. What about no? Ugh. What is wrong with me? Maybe I need to get away from the glitter and use something else. So I usually do pretty good about keeping my space clean, and I've been, making the girls help me do the same. Usually I'll do a reset on Saturday, and my space is usually pretty clean. My table is the problem, but I try to reset after every project. Ooh, maybe yellow. I have yellow. I have a couple of yellows, actually. We may have found a winner. Let's see. And if those don't work, I could always do blue. Maybe. Okay. So this one is shimmery. I don't know the light. My light is so bright over my head. It looks pretty good. Or I have yellow raincoat. Ooh, I really like that. Yeah. And then I also have, this one is from Wizardry. It's called Citrine, and it's a glitter. It's really pretty too. Coraline bag. Yellow raincoats from Mormino. Okay. Yeah, yellow raincoat. I feel like it goes more with the colors in. And I have unicorn mane thread, but I was thinking, there's another one from Wizardry that's rainbow. It's Phoenix maybe. It's like the primary colors, where unicorn mane has like pink. Hit that restock, Nikki. I was really sad because this is Vampy Red, and it is like the most gorgeous red. And I only bought one roll and it sold out, and she can't get it again. But I saw in one of her lives or one of her videos that she found a very close match. So I'm excited for that. I think I know I showed, I don't know, I talked about it. I got this to make my mom a bag, and I'm gonna make her a Mr. Heckles at 85%. And I think I can put it with this is Admiral Blue. Let's see. Does that look good together? What do you think? Look good together? Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I'm gonna try. Anyway, Monday. Because I gotta have it Tuesday. Oh. Ooh, I just figured out what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Yep. Watercolor roses. If I can get it open. Not what. Stained glass roses. Because I could use unicorn mane with this, right? I'm gonna go get it. Wow. look good with that. Okay. Now, ooh, with microphone black. Oh wait, I think I have this in. I can't use top. That's awesome, Nikki. Nicole, did you get your machine back? Yesterday, right? Oh no, that's terrible. We think we can tomorrow. Y'all got a ton of snow too, didn't you? Yeah. So after the, yeah, but it was after the rain yesterday, it turned cold today. So, okay, I need a, oh, you know what? No, that won't go with Unicorn Man. So I say I could use Chloe's stain. He wouldn't listen. Let's see. And by cold, it's currently 41. I gotta pick a. Oh, that's no good. Oh no. Do we like? I like it. And I could use that for lining for this. I just need a vinyl. And I got one. Okay. So I'm gonna lay that there out of my way. And now I need my pattern. And then I can cut. And I probably should figure out how I can raise y'all up so you can see me cut. Why? They look good together? Okay. Time is it? 8:25. Excuse you. Excuse you. Yes, Punchball. Hey, Kim. Birthday dessert. I am cutting some Zaria charms. And if I have enough time, I will sew them up. Is everyone feeling better, Kim? Oh, but I can't. Oh, well. Oh, your hook. Ah, yay, your hook keys. Punch Bowl and Lover's Roses don't really go with Unicorn Mane, but I guess I could switch to Strawberry Shortcake. I was trying to avoid that. Okay. Then I just covered up my rotary. I was trying to figure out what I could turn over to set the iPad on. I'm glad everybody's feeling better. That's awesome. I want birthday dessert. I just want dessert. I have stacks of fabric over here that I'm trying to figure out. Ugh. Let's see. We're going for a ride. And I don't think that's gonna help me. That's actually worse. Okay. Let's see. Homemade turtles, peanut butter cups, and chocolate covered Oreos. Yum! I guess everybody snowed in, huh, Nicole? So somebody was doing some baking. So that's my lining. Let me put these back up here out of my way. Oh yeah. Kim, check it out. It's so cool. Thanks, Nicole. Marlena, honey. It came out so good. Kim, bedazzled. It's rhinestones, so I guess technically you could call it bedazzled, but they're a hot fix. This is the template. I cut it with my Cricut, and then you just brush the rhinestones in, and then you use a transfer tape to lift out the design, and then you can set it with your heat press. You see holes, yeah. So there's holes. Boop. So Nikki. Okay, so this is my top accent. So this is going to be this piece. Nicole. So I wish I had. I do. Host, please. Okay. So, this is one of the shirts that I did. Oh, Kim, that's a lot of snow. Nikki, if you wanted it, you can have it. It's available. I made like 25 rhinestone shirts for a vendor craft show event back in September. And I prepped for like Halloween and Thanksgiving and fall because it was in September. And this one's a medium. I don't know what I don't think I have another one exactly like this. I can make one. They're not difficult. They're on my website. I think it's listed on my YouTube, but I can put it in the description later. So I don't think I did any, like I did multiple sizes, but I don't think any of them are exactly the same. So once you have this part cut, you can reuse this. So you only cut the template once, and then you just brush the rhinestones over and over. So yeah, but my show didn't do well because it ended up being 100 degrees that day, so nobody wanted to. Kim, let me cut while I tell you all this. It is not something I came up with. TikTok got me about 4 years ago. Yeah, I had surgery and I was off work and I would sleep all day and then I would be awake all night while everyone else was asleep, and I would scroll TikTok watching Dollar General craft ideas, and it popped up in my feed. So there is a company and they have a YouTube and a TikTok, but it's called The Rhinestone World. I can link them in my description too. And I actually have a live where I was show prepping for that show where I made the shirts. But anyway, the Rhinestone World. So they sell the template material. It's called Magic Flock. And they sell the transfer tape, and they sell the rhinestones, and I mean, they sell a lot of things, honestly. They have vinyl and stuff too, so if you're into making all that kind, you know, like shirts and cricket vinyl and everything. So anyway, I bought a kit and was like, I'm gonna do this, and I did, but the problem is, or at least the problem I've had, is unless people see it in person, they don't understand how sparkly it is, and they won't purchase it off of the photo because you just can't photograph it. Like it just like you can't capture like the color or the sparkle or anything. So anyway, but now I have a new way to use it thanks to a challenge from Lauren. Thanks, Nikki. So I gotta do better about, and I meant to post it and I forgot. Dadgummit. Kim, I didn't make any of it while I was recovering. I was in the recliner, doped up on pain meds, half out of it, shopping. I also don't do well on meds. I have to break them in half. I mean, I take an allergy tablet and I'm knocked out in 20 minutes. Except for Benadryl. Benadryl doesn't work on me. And that's like the sleep ingredient in... oh, dang, I gotta find a charger. That's like the sleep ingredient in like NyQuil and Tylenol PM and those kind of things. So... anyway, okay, let me find a charger before my iPad dies. This is gonna be a mess. I can feel it. Yeah, I hear you. Where am I gonna plug this? Because if I plug it there, it ain't gonna reach. Oh my goodness. I can't get to my outlet. Yay! I think I'm charging. Oh, Alexa cut off. I didn't even realize it was even on. Crazy. I don't know why I keep rolling that up. I need a handle. Yeah, we'll be in the car and I'll have the radio on like 4 and my husband will be like, can we turn it up? And then he'll want me to set it to like 10 or 12. And then it'll be, what am I doing? And then he'll try to have a conversation. And I'm like, I can't hear you. So. Anyway. So yeah, I meant to share in so whatever that I was going to be live. So I got to do better about promoting myself. Because I want to grow my channel, obviously. Yes, ma'am. I hear you. And if I don't start sharing my videos, people aren't gonna find me. I mean, they will, but they won't. Like, not as fast as I want them. Kim, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, maybe an hour. If, I don't know, how long have I been live? An hour. Thanks, Beth. No, I have not promoted today. My reminder goes off at 9 p.m. So, I told Beth I was gonna set a reminder in my phone so I could do a accountability check-in for promoting. Marlena, honey, nobody wants to see your booty. Go play with your catnip. Kim, I just mean by like posting in groups like so whatever, or bag making besties is another good one. But like, I didn't promote myself like, hey, I'm gonna be on this sewing marathon on Saturday, come check out my premiere. But then after the video premiered, like a couple days, I don't know, I think it was Tuesday maybe, I shared my picture of my 2 bags that I made in the Sophisticated Design group. I shared the picture and I linked my video from the marathon, and I got like 6 new subscribers that night. And maybe it was just a fluke, but I can't get subscribers if I'm not sharing my stuff. I mean, I can, but not. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Top accent. I like that this print is not directional. So yeah, Kim, share those videos. I'm pretty good about sharing other people's like videos or pre-orders or retail or patterns. But I don't do very well about sharing about myself. And I keep losing my cut sheet because I moved it. That's why. All right. I need the big ruler that I put up when I was cleaning up. What a shocker. What a shocker. Let's see. I was trying to cut this. Oh, look at you, Nikki. Yeah, my iPad doesn't do well charging while I'm using it, but hopefully it's not like so low that it will die while it's plugged in. So let me math this real quick so I don't mess it up, because normally I ask Alexa to do all of my math, and she's preoccupied. Let's see. So, anyway. If I can get everything out of my way, I might be able to actually do this. Let me set that there. That'll give me some more room. I was trying to cut 2 at one time. I think it would have been faster for me to just cut singles and be done. Nikki, you need to be asking Kim because she got her husband to do it. Oh, I guess I need to cut my phone back on so I can see comments. Prep. My husband doesn't generally watch my videos either, Nikki. He did pop into my live on Sunday, but I think that was mostly because it was my birthday. So, anyway. He's really good about sharing my stuff, though. He can offer his services, Kim. My problem is I've got to be doing better about getting my filming done earlier than the night before the marathon, because well, and I did it early this last time, but then when I went to edit, which was the night before, I realized that I hit pause on the record, and then once I was ready to pause, I hit record. So then I ended up coming out here and making a whole new bag and re-recording. But luckily it was a quick make, so. Yeah. That's the kind of crazy that is my life. So. This is so cute. I don't know if y'all can see behind me. We have those smart TVs in my husband was like, hey, you should put your pictures on your TV. I was like, what a great idea. Kim. Yeah. ASMR. Oh no, Kim. I don't usually have mine on because here the last the last 2 times I've been out here to really make anything was, let's see. Well, no, I take that back. Because I was out here last night and the night before. But what day is it? Is it Thursday? It is Thursday. So Tuesday night, Amber was live, and I was out here. And then last night, I was watching the replay of the live from Brittany and Lauren where they made the oxbow, because they did the hack to add the strip at the top, and I needed to math it, and I knew I had already watched it, but and then I'm like messaging Brittany and I'm like, help me math this because I worked all day and my brain won't work. I'm like, if I want a single fold strap that's 1 inch, or for 1 inch hardware, I need to cut that at 2 inches, right? She's like, what are you doing? Yeah. I'm like, don't laugh at me. I worked all day. So, and then, I don't know, what did I do Monday night? I don't even know what I did now. This is the funniest looking piece. It's pretty clever. So if you had a directional print though, you could always cut this in half and have a seam. I do know that. Don't ask me why I know that. Because I didn't use it. Well, I did use a directional print, but not for this part. Anyway. Like, how can I know things like that and then not remember that I need to cut a 2 inch wide piece of fabric to make a 1 inch strap? Kim, have you been making the kids stay in their room while they've been sick? Or has it been kind of like a, let's everybody get sick and get it over with kind of thing? Okay, that one's done. So, before I go any, what? Do you want out? Huh? She's so needy. Emily's pretty good about, she'll just lay around and watch TV, but she is more needy when she's sick. Like, when she's sick, then she wants to cuddle, and I'm like, girl, you're sick. Go lay in your bed. Get away from me. Oh. Okay, done with that. All right, moving on to the next one. I hope it wasn't the sick kiddo that had the birthday, Kim. I don't know why I didn't think about that first. My pattern piece is exactly the width of my folded tape, or folded fabric. Like folded width of fabric at that, not just like I didn't fold it. He was out for a whole week and partially bored and partially anxious. Yeah. It's so weird too because we had like a whole random group of people at work that have been out with COVID. Like it's been randomly going around or something. Of all things. Kim, have you been off to take care of everyone, or have you been going to work? I just realized like how quiet it is since I cut the music off. I didn't even recognize it being on even. That's so weird. I wish I could see like what I was cutting. I guess I thought I was being brilliant going live with my iPad and not my phone because it would have better, well, I guess ultimately I figured I wouldn't be standing here this long and I would eventually be sewing, but it is what it is. So yeah. I'm sure it sucks right here at Christmas though, Kim. Have you finished your Christmas shopping? Nikki and I are basically finished. I haven't wrapped the first present though. Okay, I need that for that. miss them. You're on my lint roller. Yeah, I figure, well, so my oxbow that I finished last night is a gift, and I had to have it for tomorrow. And I stayed out here, like, I normally try to go in around 8:30 because that's when Emily goes to bed. So I usually try to go in around then and tuck her in, and then I'll get like my shower and try to wind down for the night. And then I've been doing my social media posting like after that, like laying in the bed, like kind of trying to wind down and get ready to go to sleep. 95% of gifts. Yeah, I haven't wrapped anything. But anyway, I had to finish my oxbow because it's a gift, and I had to have it to take to work tomorrow. And then I had originally planned to make some scarves in these bags when I got home today, but then I got sidetracked with having to go to Lowe's, and Cat Dad doesn't feel well. So and then I found out that Emily usually comes home from school with her cousin, and she's not sending him to school tomorrow, and they live right behind us. So, and I'll be at work. So then I was like, well, I guess you can give Miss Holt her gift at the beginning of the school year, or at the beginning of the year when, you know, like when you go back to school. And she was like, okay. And then you can stay home. So. So now there's like no pressure to like finish this tonight. Although I had thought about making, I had originally planned on making a Gabriella for a coworker who's also a friend, and it took me longer to finish the oxbow than I really wanted, and so I didn't get to it. But she's not going to be at work tomorrow now either. She had to leave today and go get her baby from daycare. I meant to text her earlier and ask how the baby was, because I guess when the daycare called, she was running like a fever of 103. So that stinks. They are going and will be on time. Funny. Yeah, Emily has a half day and Chloe's out, so like, what's the point? And like, half the kids are not even gonna be there. In fact, a bunch of them didn't even go today. But I'm like, well, you're going. I have to work. And then I took her to school. So, now what did I do with my scissors? They're holding my vinyl down. So now that I've made, this will be, well, when I finish these, this will have been 5 of these that I have made. Tell me what I do with these. Let's see. Oh, I get, you know what? These would be perfect strap connectors. They are 2.5 by 4.5. So I could cut like a 1/2 inch off and they would be perfect for the 1 inch strap connector that needs to be 2 inches wide. Oh. Handle. I'm not going to complain about having to work tomorrow because I'm going to be off. Well, I'm going to be home for the next 2 weeks. I don't know how much of that time I will have to work, but it won't hopefully be a lot. I know I'll probably have to do some stuff on Monday because payroll runs on Monday. And then I may have to do some stuff on like Thursday. Packages to USPS and UPS. Nikki, that sounds like a great plan. Oh, yes, Nikki. I'll try to pop in. I had all kinds of like last minute to-dos on my list of things to finish before the end of the work week. And I think I checked off all of them today, like the last one right before I left today. The last thing that I had to do was go get the gift for my boss. And Emily and I did that. Yeah, Nicole, what you doing? You don't have a sewing machine. I have one and I'm not even using it tonight. So I may have to sorting my oh well that's always good, Nicole. You'll be ready to go when you get your machine back. Punch bowl, Ace glitter vinyl. Is this gonna fit? Maybe. Trying to save that 4-inch strip right at the top. Hey. Nikki been staying up late tonight. Oh, look at you, Nicole. That's great. Like, I mean, I hate that you're going to have to work so hard to get caught up, but I'm glad nobody, you know, like you didn't have like an excessive amount of people wanting refunds. Was there something wrong with your machine? Or did you just take it in to have it serviced? I doubt since you have orders, you just randomly chose right now to take it in. You said 10 or 11 a.m. So that will be 8 a.m. my time. Or 12 p.m. my time. I'm so bad with time zones. Oh, that stinks, Nicole. Yeah. I get to go in and cuddle with the kiddos. I'm central. So it is 9:15. Like, it took me almost an entire year to figure out that it's an hour later. For Brittany. Whatever time it is here, it's an hour later there. And it took me like a whole year to figure that out. Or, like, not figure it out, but like, remember it without having to look up the world clock. So I'm hoping to get caught up on lots of things this weekend. I will be going live on Sunday, making the sleep tank and a couple other things. One of them is going to be, so I'm going to make a tank for myself to go under my cardigan that I made last Sunday. And then I'm going to make a tank for, like, a sleep set for Chloe to be one of her Christmas gifts. She's grounded from her phone right now, so I know she can't see this before she opens the gift. So, hello. Yeah, I don't know what time yet, Nikki. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. There we go. I'm gonna make a red cami for or red tank for my cardigan, and I'm gonna make Chloe a sleep set, and then I don't know what else I'll make. It depends on what I get cut out, but I'm gonna try to cut it out this weekend. Like, well, Sunday is this weekend, but I'm gonna try to cut it out like Saturday, like in advance, well in advance. Oh, it'll be Sunday night. Chloe has a Christmas parade on Sunday. Yeah, Nikki, I want to cut one out too. And I also kind of want to do the New Year's Eve mystery sew along with Jess from So Many Creations. I bought a bunch of her cork at Lauren's back in August. And I haven't made anything with it. And it's gorgeous and I love it all. And I want it to be as fabulous as my rhinestone studded bag over here. Yeah, Nikki, she, well, so I guess this is the second year that she's doing it, but, she basically gives you a cut list. And if you want to buy a kit from her website, you can, but there was a cutoff, and I think the cutoff was Sunday. No, that was for something else. Or maybe it was, I don't know. Ignore me. You'll have to look it up. It's on her website. But it will be a new pattern released by Jess, and you pay so many creations NY. Anyway, you pay $10 for the download, and the download is the cut chart, and then after the live on New Year's Eve, she will email everyone, or you go back in and, like, there's a code. That's what it is. There's a code in your download, and when the pattern, like, is officially published on the website, you use that code to get the pattern for free, because the $10 for the download is, like, you buying the pattern. But when you get the download, it doesn't have the pattern or any pictures or anything like that. It's just like a cut chart and some, I think, pattern pieces. I think it's listed under events, maybe. There may even be, like, if you're in her group, it may be in her, like, a link to it in her group. But yeah, she had an option for download or download in kit or download in hardware, or there was like 2 or 3 different options. She goes live on Friday mornings and she was talking about it. So I've been debating about doing that. But it's like a live sew along. So the video will be live on YouTube. You can hang out. You don't have to sew. Or you can sew along. It's up to you. So I've been debating on that. And then I want to do an NCW. Okay, so that's done. So now I need this piece from here. And I'm done with this piece. These are gonna be so cute. Although, oh wait, I may need to pick a different lining for this. Does this? Let's see. I'm gonna put it with this and see. Oh, it'll be okay. It will be okay. All right, so I need this piece out of this. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. And then I need this piece out of that. No. This piece out of that. I'm done with this piece too. Am I? Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Yes. Yeah. If I do it, I'll just do the pattern download. I don't need a kit because, like I said, I bought a bunch of cork when she was at Lauren's back in August, and I haven't used any of it. I could also use the project box I bought from Lauren too if I really wanted to, but I kind of still debating on what I want to do with it. I don't know. So anyway. Part of me wants to make like the kit as it was intended, but then part of me is like, this doesn't scream that for me. And then I have like a half cut out leather patchwork bag that is going to be the Sarah bag that I put on the back burner so I could get some other stuff done, and who knows when I'll get to it. Okay. Yay! Yes. Well, I mean, Nikki, you don't have to use cork, but that's what Jess's shop is. You could use cork and vinyl, or you could use vinyl, or you could use, cotton woven. But I figure if it's one of her patterns, out of solidarity, I should make it out of cork. At least the first time for the mystery so long. That's what my brain says anyway. I don't know if there's any logic in that. Nikki's going live tomorrow. I think she said 3 p.m. is what she decided. Ugh. Oh, that'll be perfect. I can watch, Nikki, 3 p.m. Because I will be off work by then. I gotta go pick up Chloe, and I'm going to get my nails done. Really, Nicole? Yay! It says right now there's 9 people watching, so after Nikki then. Yay! It'll be a Friday night live marathon. I can I know, Nicole, that makes me happy. It's like, everybody go live. Woo! Yay! 145. That's awesome. I'm excited. Nicole, did you set any sewing goals for yourself in the new year? I think I have. So my big goal is that I want to get monetized, so I have that. That's my like big ambitious goal. And I guess you could say it happened this year, but another goal is that I wanted to be able to teach like an in-person class. And I will be, so I found out already that I'll be teaching in April at So Whatever Summit, so I'm excited for that. And then, so even though I found out this year it's not happening until next year. And then, but I would like to be able to hopefully add a couple more classes, maybe something local. Beth had told me to check out my local library because most libraries have like a maker's space. And mine does. I just need to get in touch with the guy that's in charge of it because it's only on Tuesdays from like 10:30 to 2:30 or something. And I'm at work during that time. But I want to contact him because if they have the space, I may be able to work something out to where we do like a scheduled class, like on like a random Tuesday night or something. Maybe I could do one a quarter or something. I don't know. But I also have to find out more about like what they have, like what machines do they have, how many do they have. Long arm ready for your customers. That's a good goal, Nicole. Yeah, Nikki, you should check it out. Maybe you and Kim could carpool to headquarters. That'd be fun. A little trip to So Whatever and More Me Know. Alright, so this goes with this. This goes with that. This goes with this. So pretty. Okay. And then that goes, let's see, one of these goes with that. And then the other one goes with this. And then this is all together already. And that can go over there. All right, I got them all cut out. What time is it? 9:30. Okay, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go to 10 o'clock and then I'm gonna end. So I'm gonna hopefully do at least one of these, maybe even two. And oh no, crap. That ain't gonna happen. Interfacing. So I gotta interface my cotton woven. Dang it. You don't have a library or they don't have? Oh, a maker center. Duh. What's wrong with me? Can y'all tell it's past my bedtime? Yeah, Nicole, I try not to go live. Like, there was a Sunday Jenny was live from Sincerely Jen Patterns, and I wasn't ready anyway, so I just rescheduled my live, and it ended like basically after she was done. So, and then when I opened YouTube too, like I don't have a big following. I know I don't. And when I opened YouTube to schedule my live, Susan was live on Sia's channel doing a takeover. And I almost didn't schedule it, but then I looked to see like who was chatting, and like none of y'all were in there. If you were, I didn't see you. And I was like, well, I'll schedule it for a little while in the future, and then maybe she'll be done, and or you know, closer to being done, and then I can go live. So Plus, it makes it fun for all of us to be able to support each other, because I know without Brittany and Beth and Lauren, I wouldn't even have a channel. And then it wouldn't be growing like it is without all of y'all. So thank you. Okay, I gotta turn my machines from the extension office. Huh, that's so cool. Yeah, I also thought about reaching out to the school, because some of the schools have maker centers, and we have two like they call it trade schools in my area. One is like 15 minutes from the house, and the other one is like probably 45 minutes. But there's also like 3 libraries within a 50-mile radius of me, if not 4. So I'll have to check it out and see. All right, let me turn my heat press on. Kitty finally went to sleep in my chair. Monday night, I think I was cutting out the oxbow Monday night, I think is what it was. Emily come out here and she was sitting in my chair, and I was like, girl, you better be careful sitting in my chair. I don't think I'm gonna interface this waterproof cotton. I think it will be fine without it. Because it'll be like probably the same thickness as my cotton woven when I'm done, and then there's lining, so too far away. Y'all get too much snow for me. I can't. All of yous. Except for maybe Beth. I haven't heard her say anything about snow. I know she's more north than I am, so Minnesota, Nicole. Dusting once this year. We haven't had even flurries this year, okay? There was like forecasted flurries, and that was it. Now, we did have some temps in the 20s the weekend after Thanksgiving, but that's it. So, hey, Melissa. You late to the party, girlfriend? It snowed here in February No, the end of January, beginning of February, and everything was closed for an entire week. And I got to stay home. The kids were out of school. I didn't go to work. And I pretty much got to sit out here with my heater and sew. And it was fabulous. That was my favorite part about the snow. Mango and Marlena were piled up in their little bed under my feet. And Cat Dad brought me food. And I think Emily laid in the floor and played on her tablet. And I don't remember what Chloe was doing now. Hey, Holly. It probably didn't alert you, Melissa, because, well, I don't know. I scheduled it and went live like in 15 minutes. Like, it was quick. It was quick. I was originally going to do 7, but I had to eat first, and I had picked up pizza at Aldi, and your girl loves some pizza. And y'all, I have talked Cat Dad into Taco Bell 3 times in less than 7 days. I don't know what's in the water, but I'm not complaining. And then he was like, you want to order online and I'll go get it? And I'm like, sure. So then I ordered extra and I took it for breakfast to work today. I did. I ate a chalupa for breakfast, y'all. But I also debated on going to Jack's when Emily and I went to Aldi because they have a meal deal right now, and you can get a. Yeah, we usually rarely eat out too, Beth, but neither one of us have felt the best. And then I've been, like, I told him on Sunday, I'm like, you realize I'm going to spend pretty much every night this week in the cabin because I have to, like, do this sewing before Friday because everybody has to have everything on Friday because I'm not going to see anybody after Friday. But that kind of changed now. So, y'all are watching my face and me talk while I cut this stuff out because I can't get the iPad to a position where you can see my table. But yeah, chalupas for breakfast. But yes, we don't usually eat out. One of us will usually cook, usually him, and I usually will cook on the weekend. But like I said, neither one of us has felt the best. I think I'm finally getting to a point where I'm adjusting to the kittens. My allergies have not been as bad, if that's what it is. If not, whatever it is, either I'm adjusting to it or I have removed it from the house. So, alright. I'm not complaining about that either. Holly, I am cutting out 3 Zaria charms. It's the pattern that I did for the marathon last Saturday. I don't know about all that, Nikki, because all the antihistamines I've been taking to not scratch my face off. Yeah, calamari tonight. Ooh, Nicole, that sounds yummy. Yeah, it's cute. It's a pattern from Sophisticated Craft. It's the Zaria charm. Thanks for watching, Holly. And there are 2 other sizes. One of them is tall, so it will fit a wine bottle. I mean, or you could do like sparkling cider. But it's intended to be like a gift bag. I probably should have cut out 4 because Emily asked me to make her one, but I also told her to pick out fabric and she didn't, so. You still haven't bought the pattern. Yeah. I think it's really cute. So, and I really enjoyed making it. It's very quick, and it like it's quick, and it's all straight lines. Like I never would have, like in looking at it, I guess I didn't pay attention. But yeah, it's all straight lines. So, okay. One more thing before I go to the heat press. I'm gonna pick out a couple of tags. So, anybody else have one of these? So I'm pretty sure, yep. So I think these will be cute in the one for Emmy's teacher. Yeah, Melissa, so the top part, well, you can do it, no, you can't. The top part is either a cotton woven or like a waterproof cotton, waterproof canvas, something like that. And then the bottom part, you can use like a heavier material. There's, let's see, I have the recommended, let's see. It says heavyweight fabrics such as vinyl, faux leather, or like a 600 denier waterproof canvas. Yeah, what Nicole said. You need to be able to. Oh, yay, Beth. I had paused my subscription, and then when they announced 2025, I rejoined. But yeah. Maybe I'll put, I got a couple of these little made with love. I was looking for a cork tag for the roses. So I did, so these aren't all sewing blurbs either. I did the Heartwood and Hide, like, what she call it, Fresh Tag Fridays. I think that's what she called it. And you get like, I think it was 4 or 5 designs. And you get them all at once instead of like getting them every Friday. So I don't know what I'm looking for, but I haven't found it yet. have a bunch of, so I have a bunch of cork tags, and I have a bunch of like the woven labels. Yes, Beth is really good at using her cork tags in her stuff. Like when I watch her videos, she's always using her. Okay, I found one for the stained glass roses. Now I need one for the lovers roses. Maybe this one. Let's see. Yep, got it. Oh, so I need to order I need to order more of my logo tags because I have 2 left. I have this pink one and I have a purple one just like it. So I need to order some more, and I had it written down on my list. I just didn't make it that far. Okay. No, I like the other one better. Okay, let me put this up, and then I can take this over. I'll take this over to the heat press, and then so I used to put all my sewing blurbs in the binder that it came with, and then it got full after like a month, and then I usually will pick them out, and then I still forget to put them in. Like I made this like key holder thing to go in the oxbow. I forgot to put it in. I remembered it after I had sewed the lining. So, one more time for solidarity. Here she is. She's so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to put her in to gift her though. But yeah. I also, these rhinestones are black and these are like a steel gray. I didn't think the black would show up on this black, but it does. Love it. I'll have to make sure to. Oh, yay, Beth. Yeah. I'm thinking about making another one just because it's so good. Like, the roses, oh my gosh, with the black. Like I said, the only thing I would change would be I would use all black zipper tape, and I would move the rose up no more than ½ inch. So, it's the oxbow holly, the regular size, not the overnight. So it makes my 4th one. Yeah, the tag in the pocket was brilliant. I have my moments, but I did see it in a designer bag. So let me quit yakking and take the iPad over here. Or actually, let me carry my stuff over there and I'll come back. Oh, crap. I missed a lining. Let's see. These all have to be pressed. One more piece. I should have layered my woven. I'm almost, let's see. No. I really really want to switch away from using SF101, but I bought a whole bolt of it at Joann online when they had interfacing like 70% off. But it is not my favorite anymore now that I have experienced other things. Like, I really enjoy using the wizardry interfacing, as well as I bought like a yard cut of the Whack like equivalent, and it's actually very good. I was shocked. What did I do with my rotary? Okay. Yeah, Beth. I stole the idea from some designer that I don't even remember who it was now. But everybody else, when it starts popping up in the sewing world, will be able to say they saw it here first. Not really. I don't know. Somebody's probably done it. I feel like for sure someone has done it. Thanks, Beth. I mean, I thought it was really clever, so. And I even put enough thought into it to make sure that when I did it, I put it on the side of the pocket that you would see it when you look in the bag. So I did something right. I didn't get a notification that anyone else went live or anything, so. It's a little early for Lauren to randomly go live still. My on work nights too, my phone is set, like I don't have my do not disturb on, but my notifications are set. Oh, you set yours for tomorrow, Brittany. Yay. Like my notifications go off at like 8:30, I think it is. Like they cut off. And the only way I'll get like a notification is if it's someone in my favorites, like the girls or Cat Dad or my mom. 7 p.m. Holly. Brittany, what time is yours, Brittany? Nikki's going at 3. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to take this over there, and I'll take y'all with me. What? Well, come on. Do you want out? Huh? Do you want out? Holly, what did you set for 7? Oops. I forgot I was plugged in. I'll have to plug it back in when I get back on the other side. I always forget the camera's right there. Get an up close view of my sweatshirt as I try not to drop the iPad in the floor. Whoop whoop! Full day of sewing. Okay. I think y'all will be able to see me. Yay! What? Alright. Yeah. Oh, I didn't plug it back in. There we go. Yay! So if Brittany's going live at 6:30, that's 5:30 my time. I should be back home or on the way home. Wonder if I can get my Friday nail day Taco Bell tomorrow. I'm looking at my phone and y'all are over here. Oh. Sorry you had a rough day, Holly. I feel that. I really do. Today wasn't awful. It was just tiring. Like I said, not going to complain about having to work tomorrow because I will be home for 2 weeks. But I am getting. Don't you do it. Get it. I am ready to end the week and be off. Don't you do it, girlfriend. Marlena has jumped up on the table behind the iPad. Yeah. Nicole, you probably do hear purring because she's right beside the iPad. Hey, Linda. That interface will need trimming. She jumped down, so I'll pick her up and see if I can make her purr for the. I don't know if y'all heard her, but thanks, Holly. So only the one wall is purple, but all my other stuff is purple. I have my purple heat press that I bought simply because it was purple. And ooh, Emmy's been playing with my squirt bottle. There we go. Yeah, I know. Kitty purrs. Where's Rhea? Linda, I am making a Zaria charm. Actually, I have 3 of them cut out. Marlena's just happy to be inside, even though she won't come in the house. Stubborn thing. So I guess I will press these and then I'll probably call it a night because I do have to work tomorrow. I was really wanting to sew these, but you know. I know, it's 10:03. I'm not gonna stay up and do it, so. To be continued. I thought about going live on Monday to make my Mr. Heckles. But if I do that, like I'll have it like all cut out and interfaced and ready to go. Because if I wait till Monday to do it, I'll have to finish it. And then I don't even remember what I was saying. Don't go dead. It is a good bag, Linda. I like it a lot. I made two. I made one regular side and one at 85%. And that 85% is so good. If I were to make another one for myself, I think I would still make the full size. But I'm making this one for my mom. So I think 85% is good. And I think I want to say I bought that's the Peekaboo and the NC. I want to say I bought the templates from the Mr. Heckles. The 85%. So that'll be nice because I bought templates for like 4 patterns. Waited forever for them to come in, and I used the Apothecary and the Peekaboo, and that's it. Haven't used any of the rest of them. So. My heat press has a cold spot right here in the front. So. Anyway, since let's see. That is the Apothecary, and that's the NCW. Maybe I didn't buy them. I think I was going to, and then I had to cut my cart down. And then I have the Guardian and the Trailblazer. Yeah. You're not going live, Holly? Is that what you said? Oh, let me cut this off. Yes, Linda, definitely gonna need templates for the Gabriella. Okay, Holly. No live for you tomorrow, okay? Let's see. I'm thinking. So, this is the pattern that I cut out tonight. I cut out 3 of them. I was gonna sew them up, but I didn't make it that far. I have to work tomorrow. I'm thinking I might need templates for the oxbow though, because this is fire. I love it. Might need templates for it. And I did the pocket on both sides. And a matching key fob. And Lauren's roses on the inside. Which, this is Lauren's roses. This is Lauren's vinyl too, so. Anyway. Cute. So yes, it's very pretty. Okay. You have those roses and the vinyl ones, yeah. I don't think I have this color in vinyl, but anyway. All right, y'all. I am gonna call it. I gotta get this packaged up somehow. I don't know what I'm gonna use. And then I gotta get my butt in the bed. Last day of work tomorrow. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. If I don't see you again before next week, happy holidays. Bye.